What are we going to get into today? Well, today is, well, first, it's Moonshine Wednesdays. All right, so what are we going to make today? Well, today we're going to make a cinnamon stick moonshine. I just thought this would be pretty damn good just to enjoy out in the cool weather. All right, so, and like always, I'll put in the description box, I'll put the ingredients so if you want to make it yourself, but you'll find out that it is so easy to make. All right, so let's get started. All right, and what I need to do is I want to put in my pot here 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay. And this looks like it's going to make 1 quart. And I'm going to just eyeball it. So here's 1.5. And 1.5 cups of sugar. Right. Then we want 1.5 cups of water. That's 1.5. Okay. And what we want to do, I just want to heat this up just enough to melt it. I don't want to simmer it. I just want enough to, just to melt the sugar. All right, because I don't really want to heat it up. I mean, you could if you wanted to. But basically all I want to do is melt the sugar. I thought this sounded fantastic. I say everything's fantastic. Most everything is fantastic. So I just want to warm this up to melt it. And then what we'll do is we'll assemble it in the jar. Okay. Almost there. It really don't take that much to melt sugar, does it? And plus the alcohol is going to help melt the sugar too, so. Almost ready. One thing I like about doing Moonshine Wednesdays, I always got plenty to drink around the house for everybody. I guess that's a good thing, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna shut it off right there. Okay, so let me get a funnel. All right, so I got me a mason jar here, right? So I will add this melted sugar. Okay. Let me get some stuff out of my way. All right. And it will clear up because it just ain't 100% melted there. All right, according to my directions, I will add the simple sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and put in, I grabbed, because these cinnamon sticks are kind of small, so I grabbed 8 of them. I'll put 8 cinnamon sticks in there. It's up to you how much cinnamon taste you want, right? Add that in there. And I want to add in, how much vanilla? 1 tablespoon of vanilla. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Okay. And then lemon juice. I want 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. One tablespoon of lemon juice. And basically 2 cups of shine. So really basically it's just going to fill the jar up. And this is 100 proof shine. All right, so I'm going to fill the jar up with that. And the lid, where did I put the lid? Right here. So, that would be our cinnamon stick. So what we want to do now, I'm going to put this in a cool, dark spot. 7 to 10 days. If you want a little bit, you can taste. If you want a little bit more cinnamony taste, leave a few more days. But somewhere between 7 days and 14 days, it's up to you by your taste. And then you can remove the cinnamon sticks, and you're going to have a cinnamon stick moonshine. This was so easy to make. I mean, it ought to be pretty darn tasty too. All right. All right. Well, that was quick and that was simple. So you gotta love quick and simple, right? So let me put a label on the jar, because what do I always say? What do I always say? C-I-N. And what is today's date? I forgot what today's date is. All right. Okay. I'll put a label on the jar just so I know what it is and the date. All right. I'll put this back so I know where it's at. All right. This was one of the toughest ones I've ever made. Yeah, right. It was pretty easy, wasn't it? And it's starting to take color already. Okay. I can't wait to taste this. Right? And then what we'll do is I'll put it probably through a coffee filter and strain it out. And maybe I might just leave it the way it is. All right. Like I said, simple cinnamon stick moonshine. You gotta love it. And you know, you could also put a little bit, I have made like Fireball before, and put a little bit of hot pepper flakes. That might be good in there. But anyway, you can do what you want. But I just wanted this as a cinnamon stick moonshine. Like I said 10 times before. I guess the last thing I got to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Stillworks and Brewing. Cheers, everybody, and you all have a great week.